Welcome back, crew. This is Happy Days, and here we go, continuing our story of our little adventurer here. So, we had a reasonably successful raid on the jungle, and feeling ready to tackle Skeletron. This could be successful or disastrous, not quite sure yet. First thing we're going to do is create some bigger healing potions, and you make those with the glowing mushrooms, which is why we've made a farm down there, and 2 lessers. So pretty much just going to upgrade as many as we can. So it's that stage of the game where healing 100 health is not... Oh, sorry, healing only 50 health is not going to cut it anymore. So I'm more than happy just to upgrade all our old potions. So it's 2 potions and mushroom changes a lesser healing to a bigger one. So that's pretty cool. And let's keep that. I doubt I'm going to need 50 healing potions. Alright, we'll put them back in there. So I just need some wood to make an arena with for Skeletron. It's getting towards night time. We've got some iron skin potions. 26 defense will go up to 34. Probably my only concern is damage. We're probably a bit low on the old damage here. But I haven't found any better weapons yet. Let's just have it. Oh, I moved that chest too. That was annoying me. Where did I put the weapons chest? I can't remember now. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the musket should do the job against Skeletron. All I'm going to do is grab a few more... Oh, I made a gold house too. That's it. That's all I've done though. You know, pretty much all I do off camera is a tiny bit of inventory management. So, let's stock up on musky balls. Yeah, that's a great way of saying it, isn't it? Cool. And those lanterns there are actually star in a bottles because I've got so much mana already. I think it caps out at 200. So I'm thinking this gold tower will make a cool wizard's tower. And then I'm probably going to, once I get some better material, I'm going to change that house because it looks so drab. So let's start making our way down to Skeletron. And I'm going to take the campfire for some regen. And let's go. So I'm hoping we've got a fair bit of mobility between the slime hook and the magic carpet, so we're fairly quick. We've got reasonable armor, so we might be able to, you know, take out Skeletron. So now some stronger monsters do spawn in the ice biome when it's raining. They call it a blizzard or something in this biome. So the only thing I'm going to be mindful of is, I don't know if they're hard mode only, but there's these things called frost sentinels or guards or something. They look like really tall people, like 2 of our character put together, and they are really damaging. They can't be knocked back either, so they're hard to fight because you can't stun them at all or slow them down. So they're bad news. If we can't defeat Skeletron, like if he's just too strong for us, which I keep saying we might be in trouble, and yet we've beaten every boss so far. If we can't beat him, we'll go check out underneath the snow biome. And that damage is negligible, so I'm not too concerned there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I thought I was going to land neatly on top there, but I didn't. Okay. So I think we're almost at the dungeon. They're usually on the left side of the world for me. I don't know if it's luck or just how it keeps happening. Oh, that background looks nice. I like how they've put backgrounds in Terraria. It's cool. I don't think... A few years ago when the game came out, I don't think there was backgrounds, or it was the same generic one. Okay, so here we go. Now, let's just have a quick look in here. some torches up. Oh yeah, it's a pink dungeon. My last one was green. So, has it just become day? I thought it was just becoming night. I'm confused. Anyway, the arena takes a little bit to set up. So, what we want to do is run a few levels here. So firstly, we want to cut off this. Actually, why am I using platforms for that part? Because I don't want to drop underneath that. It's pointless. So let's just use dirt. Not as pretty, I know. On the pretty pink dungeon. The dungeon biome is one of the only biomes that you can't dig up and move somewhere else and create a new biome, which I find a bit strange. I guess they didn't want people to abuse this biome or something. I was trying to farm cursed skulls with my last game and I just couldn't. And I was like, oh, what's wrong with this? And then I checked on the forums. No, it is becoming nighttime. Okay. So I'm going to make the... Or should I or shouldn't I? No, I'll keep it tight. I was going to say I could have made the gaps a bit longer with the platforms, but... Or maybe I should. I don't know. Let's just make 3 levels and that should be enough. Okay. So let's go up again. I'm going to remove this wall once we've... Actually, if I'm going to make it jumpable, I should do it properly. So it's almost night time. Now the old man's probably going to say we're not ready to fight Skeletron. I think his response is based off purely how much health you've got. Because that's... Or maybe it's on your defense score, I don't know. But his comment depends on some sort of statistic. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but... Okay, let's even this one out a bit. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's get rid of that. So I've got nice free moves so I can quickly move between levels. Whoa. Actually, what I probably should do is really get this lit up in advance. Get this tree down. And let's make some more platforms. Okay, so remember Skeletron's going to be after you when you first are jumping up here, so you want to make it as easy as possible to get up to the arena. So I'm thinking... Obviously I can probably just use my hook to get up too, so... Actually the wall might make it easier to get up, now that I think about it. Because you can just hook onto the wall nice and quick. Whereas if I am trying to jump in the dark with Skeletron after me, that's maybe not the best idea. So let's put some torches there so it's nice and easy to get up there. So we go, right, talk to the old man. He's like, Skeletron's gonna kill you, like, oh my god! So you hook up here, hook, up. Alright, we need some torches up here. Can you put torches on here? Of course you can't. Okay, we'll put one there. Beautiful. And what we can do, although hopefully it doesn't bite me in the arse, is just put some torches on the end there too. Okay. Actually, no, I think the torches are a mistake. Because it's going to block me from jumping. Okay, so that's pretty much our arena. We've got plenty of room to move. I can even fly out a bit if I need to. Can fly over here, actually. So I may as well top this off too. And let's, so we don't get interrupted during the fight by zombies. That would be sad. Okay. I hope I'm not doing all this preparation and the fight's easy. But I guess that's why you prepare, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to use the musket. It's not going to do a lot of damage. I think Skeletron's got 6,000 health. So what's that? 25 a hit. 10, 250, 100. It's about 200 hits. So he's going to take a bit of punishment. We've got plenty of musket balls. Got plenty of healing. Got 2 iron skins. Got the foe for buff. So we should be okay. We should be okay. You pathetic fool, you cannot hope to face my master. So he's thinking we're not going to be able to make it. Let's see if the stats make any difference. So I've buffed. Please no. Bring it on! It seems like Skeletron's head deals more damage than his arms. Oh, he's only got 4,000. So Skeletron takes more damage when he's spinning like that. Oh, that's not too bad. Probably the annoying thing is I can't... Oh, come on, out of the way. Okay, we're getting a few crits in there, that's good. Just make sure if you're fighting him early like I am, that you try and avoid the hands. Because you can kill his hands, but it's not really worth it. It's just going to make the fight take longer. Okay, we've almost got him halfway already. No, don't fall over. Rats. Okay. And flying back. I use the heal. Okay, we're doing really good. But as you can see, it's just... This arena is helping so much. It just gives me that... I'm just pushing down to swap levels, so I can easily dodge the hands. So even if they were dealing more damage, I'd be less likely to take more hits. Well, I'm really surprised. When I first played this game, I had so much trouble with all these bosses and... I don't know. I did skip a tier though. I don't know how, but somehow I skipped the meteorite tier. I didn't really need it. And... down he goes. I don't think I really got any special items then, which is a shame. But if you think about it, we've unlocked the dungeon, which is cool. So, it's now official, we can enter. Oh, I'll leave the arena there, why not? I might fight Skeleton Prime there. So let's get out our torches. Now people get some spell called Water Bolt off here, and I never know where it is. So if you know where it is, can you leave a comment? I don't really want to spend 5 years like knocking down every single bookshelf, but I kind of want it. Gothic chair, that's cool. What's this? Rusted company. Okay, so take some potions. Now these gold keys unlock the gold chests in the dungeon. Let's just loot all for now. So, actually I might keep the musket out, you know. Let's swap that. Just because the monsters in here, I'd rather not get up close and personal with. Oh, actually, just swap those. That looks cool. Okay, necro. Whoop, and they can shoot through walls. Lovely. Okay. Alright, is that a blue candle? Yep, we'll take that. Lovely. So remember, blue candles up spawn rates of monsters, so good for farming later on. Okay, so far so good, but we haven't encountered many enemies yet. Take the painting, they're always fun. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're still doing good. The only problem with the musket is it's so slow. So I'd get overwhelmed very easily. Okay, let's drop down. Okay, oh, there's the mechanic. Cool. Let's save her. Alrighty. So I might play a bit more with these. I said I wanted to play with the statues. So we could probably spend some time later on, you know, setting up some slime statues to farm gel. And yeah, just have a bit of fun playing with that. But I don't really need anything offered just at the moment. Oh, cursed skulls. Cool. So they drop an item called Easalor, I think it's called. Easalor. It looks like a little eye thing. And hey. And it's a fairly rare drop, but it's part of the Ankh shield. So I'd like it if we can farm the cursed skulls at some stage in here. Alright, this is really opening up. Thankfully we've got this amazing slime hook. What's that? Bat statue. Does that spawn bats? I think it might. Our gold keys can spawn in the skull chest, so it's worthwhile to check them all out. Oh, that's a jungle chest. You can't open them until you defeat Plantera in hard mode, and that's part of the reason why we're setting up jungle farms early. Okay, here's the stronger enemies I was worried about. So all these blue candles are upping the spawn rate in here. So you can either you can just take your time farming them all. Actually, the bullet hurt will probably do better here. Much better. Ah! Them jumping skills though. Alright, what's in this chest? Ho! Ho ho! Cobalt shield! Man, I've been waiting for that. So, immunity to knockback is awesome in this game. Because, yeah, getting knocked back sucks. And it allows you to get stun locked. Which you really don't want, ever. I might come off the lesser healing. Platinum bar, maybe. And what can I substitute? So it's got 1 defense and knockback. Maybe the depth meter for now. I'm not really using it. And it only makes me lose 1 defense. Okay. Whoop. I was too busy celebrating. I need to focus. Alright, so I think I'll keep heading down there. Actually, darn blue candles. Water candles, whatever you want to call them. Okay. The spawn rate in here is high to start with, so... Alright. And we're off. Oh, goodness me. There's so many skeletons. And the blue candle's not even up at the moment. Oh my god. I think... Is there any good items that spawn on the skeleton? I don't know. Okay, I'm getting there. Oops, I accidentally used the iron bar. Oh, I've got to stop pushing the B button. Or buffs. There's slimes in here called jungle slimes. And no, not dungeon slimes. And they carry keys for the yellow chests. So it would be cool if we can find one of them. Ooh, I like that door. Can I mine the bricks? Yeah, I can. Sweet, so we can make a dungeon room back at the... Whoa, what is that thing? I assume it's bad. Diabolist lamp. Diabolist? Is that how you'd say that? Ooh. Alright, how are we for life? I'll heal. Precaution. Let's musket these guys. Oh, you can auto-fire with the musket. I didn't realise. I just assumed it was so yuck and slow that it wouldn't. Okay, let's get a bit closer. And now let's melee this. Oh, cool, another cursed skull. And a Necro is shooting at me from like ages away. No, still not that item I'm after. So I don't have any gold keys. In fact, I better make sure my inventory is empty. Because if... Oh, I've got 2 gold keys. I didn't even realise. The Zealous Aquaceptor. Sprays out a shower of water. Oh, let's see what it's like. Woo! And man, does that eat the mana. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, it's got pretty wicked knockback. So I can probably... the damage is a bit average though. Oh, we just picked up mana. Okay. Oh, I see, I get it. Okay. Nah. Yeah. I'd rather keep the bigger potions and danger sense. Just dig that up. It's not bad. Great knockback, but it's too weak. Especially for in here. Okay, let's keep going. There's a sky chest. And take a dungeon door. Okay. Again, just make sure your inventory is fairly empty, if you can help it. Don't need the ropes. No. Well, not empty, but you know what I mean. Just so if a key does drop, you can pick it up. Alright, I might pause the video there. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. So I'll just pause it, and if we're still good for time, I'll just, what do you call it? Add it on, edit it on. You know what I'm saying.